She went to church, but a vessel in the bed did not seem smart to leave her heart. So she left the ghost in a button-up diet. It's pretty cool tonight, you better watch out. She left the ghost. She left the ghost behind. She had a nice behind. That's why the ghost was sad. She left the ghost behind. She had a nice behind. That's why the ghost was sad. Watch out for the streets. The icicles be very cute. When hanging from her brow, she didn't look like a cow. She looked like a ghost. She was pale in complexion. She had problems coming back alive. Her plans were foiled. The church, I don't know why. She had to die. She goes behind. She nice, but I don't know why she had to die. But she did. She goes behind. She had noise behind. That's why the ghost was sad. It was so very, very, very bad. You know, she went to church, a vessel in the dead. Did not seem smart to leave her heart. So she left the ghost. She left the ghost. Better button up tight. It's pretty cold tonight. She left that ghost in the ground. Disciples of the Zom Zoms, get down on your knees. Make sure you cross your legs just right. All six things are gleaming bright.
Through your hand, boat to drink the poison. The death machine is glowing around. Go ahead, pray to Zom Zoms. You'll regret it when you're dead.
Sacrifice a sacred frog. Spill blood on your CDs. Inhale the smell of incense. Send your money to me.
Through your hand, boat to drink the poison. The death machine is glowing around. Go ahead, pray to Zom Zoms. You'll regret it when you're dead.
All your friends are going crazy, saying Zoms Zombies. And all your friends are going crazy, saying Zoms Zombies. And all your friends are going crazy, saying Zoms Zombies. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Disciples of the Zom Zoms, bring the sacraments forward. Lay prostrate on the ground, 'cause it's time to get down.
Through your hand, boat to drink the poison. The death machine is glowing around. Go ahead, pray to Zom Zoms. You'll regret it when you're dead.
All your friends are going crazy, saying Zoms Zombies. And all your friends are going crazy, saying Zoms Zombies. And all your friends are going crazy, saying Zoms Zombies. All your friends are going crazy. Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny. Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny. Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny. Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny. Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny. Today in class, I'm gonna take a smoke break. You all just relax. I'm gonna display my briefcase here that I brought to class with my test samples. Nobody think about urinating in it. Don't think about it. Hyper Lenny, I'm looking in your direction. Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny. Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny. Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny. Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny. What? Someone has urinated in my briefcase. Someone has tampered with my precious samples. Oh, they're my life's work. Who did this? Oh, Hyper Lenny! No! Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny. Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny. Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny. Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the Anti-Lenny Committee and to the Republic for which it stands, one Lenny, under me, getting reamed. Oh, I'm gonna get you, Lenny, if it's the last thing I do. And I have a pencil, Lenny. I'm gonna stab you in the head with a pencil. Oh, it's gonna be so wonderful to get my revenge. Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny. Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny, Hyper Lenny. Microphones that may come, inhabit your roof, rule the attic, giving you an idea of suspicion. All of a sudden, your eyes turn black. You'll see through the curtains, the photons fly through your door, and then what is more, colors change to things that are not real, and you begin to feel sad because you're taken over.
My neighbors are lasers. 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 My neighbors.
In the backyard, the cockatoo cries. It feels bad because of the spies that happen to live just down your block. You never knew until you locked your front door.
Simple chance,
Random guess.
Recipes resume. Been a try and
Bashed and grabber.
Visiting. Scarcely making any sense. Pay attention, you. Racing for a moderation. Sustenance review.
Drawing up a subway scheme ain't no piece of cake. Just a simple blonde boys in order to escape. In order to escape.
Maladjusted mountain tip. It's Malibu. Dinner with misunderstanding. Result of boba stew. A wash with a billion purposes. Recipes resume.
It's clearly there, it's clearly there.
Today's tomorrow's news.
Mesmerizing post-production in the bathing room. My schooner's gonna beat the eggs up. Recipes resume. Recipes resume.
is the law? Not to eat meat. What is the law? Not to slurp drink.
It is a game that involves DNA to changes from and so away. Well, the dream to create the perfect life form. Is it not good to believe in the cyclical progress? If you don't mind, oh stop your heart, stop your heart from beating.
What is the law? Don't chase men.
Scientific research, are we looking for the truth? Or some perverse fantasy make a mutant out of you? All these ups and downs, will they see how we behave? Or create obligations, make us act a certain way? Every possibility, no matter how obscene. Two stations, you the canvas, half the human gene. We act as simple animals, as they change our mind. Chasing people, they grab it on behind.
Stubborn beast flesh creeping back. 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 What is the law? Not to cooperate. What is the law? Walk on two legs.
As we progress, you will see the changes in your head now change every strain. Dissect the brain in the house of pain. Born from an experiment involving drugs. It's a life and weary if you don't mind. Oh, stop your heart, stop your heart from beating.
Stubborn beast flesh creeping back. 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 What is the law? Not to eat meat. What is the law? Not to slurp drink. What is the law? The men who make it. Rápido, sintético, ascensor, frenético, lívido, metálico, folclórico, mecánico, láser, 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 láser. Frenético, láser, estético, sensorial, elemental, spatial. Láser, 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 láser.
All I get is